Okay, let's look at the non-oil sector. There are many, people have said that there are potential in the non-oil sector. For you, what are the major non-oil export sector? The ones that you think can really earn Nigeria big bucks?
There's nothing like which is the absolute. In 1990 or 1991, on a radio interview program I was on in, I think what's the name? Ray Power 100, Fact File, they call that program. On Fact File, I told Nigerians that even sand is exportable. And then people started to call in to ask, what do you mean sand is exportable? Until I started to paint the picture of sand is the basic ingredient in the manufacture of glass, isn't it? So sand is exportable. So talc is a variant of sand. So if you're talking about what is exportable, the first thing that I will say is exportable that is not just a potential, it's already there, is services. Nigeria has huge human capital potential, trained and trainable manpower in Nigeria. You remember that about 5-6 years ago, under the management of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, now DGWTO, Nigeria rebased her economy, and it is that's still the position we are managing to become the largest economy in Africa. What brought it about? It was services. With the rebasing of the economy, services contributed about 60%, and that's when we came from red into blue, into profitable and positive rating. But why do I say, when I say services, what do I mean? Of course, WTO identifies about 165 different services. But do you know that the headquarters of AFDB in Ivory Coast was designed by Nigeria? That's a service that was exported. Do you know how many Nigerian footballers are playing in the Premier League? I think you and I were just joking about which club we belong to when Arsenal just showed them Pepe in North London just now. Just check. Look at our sporting exports that we are not taking anything out of. Compare it with Jamaica. Jamaica immediately understood that they are gifted, or their athletes are gifted in the sprint, 100 meters. And now training athletes from all over the world in the short distance races is one of the major revenue earners for Jamaica. But then coming back to the one that we are conversant with, because every time you say export, Nigerians want to hear goods, the physical products. You know how much we are endowed in cocoa. At one point, we were fourth world largest exporter of cocoa beans. And then we began to set up cocoa processing factory. From the days of Raw Materials Research and Development Council, and I'm talking of not less than 25 years ago, Raw Materials Research and Development Council gave us, that's long before the setting up of a Ministry of Solid Minerals Development. They gave us a list of 33 solid minerals in which Nigeria had the very distinct advantage because we had them commercial quantities, deposits in commercial quantities. And in fact, this is one of the things that spurred my company to hold the first international event on Nigeria solid minerals sector when we did Nigeria Minerals event in the Kensington Town Hall in London, UK in 2001. So you want to talk about export potential and opportunities? They are vast, they are uncountable. You want to talk about our harnessing them, our what do you call it now? Efficiency in harnessing them, I will say we are negative because we keep talking about potential. Every government comes in and says we will diversify the economy away from oil. But wait, let's go to the National Assembly to present our budget. We base it on crude oil.